Good morning. It is Monday, September the 22nd, 2025. First call this morning, 8:03. Couldn't wait. Can't wait to call. Can't wait till they open. Call them and give them a piece of my mind is what I imagine this man saying. So he called in. He was like, yeah, I sent my check in on the 8th of September. Now, mind you, the process is archaic enough with having people mail in 20, 30,000, $100,000 checks. And then the company signs it and mails it back. Right? Archaic enough. But there are the processes, right? So anyway, if a person's loan was current at the time of the loss and the claim check amount is less than $40,000, the company will sign the check and send it right back, right? This could take 6 to 8 business days after we receive the check and the adjuster's report from the insurance company, right? And this is what we tell them when they call in and tell us they have a claim check. So he said, yeah, I mailed my check in on the 8th and I haven't received it back as of yet. And can you tell me where it is? So I go in, I look. The check was mailed on the 19th of September. So I'm thinking, sweet, cut and dry call. I can tell him the check is on its way. Nope. He wants to know what took so long. So I said, well, sir, I really didn't look into all that. I just saw that it was mailed out, but let me take a look. The check was scanned in on the 17th, endorsed on the 18th, and mailed back out on the 19th. I had put them on hold. I saw that information. I came back. I said, well, I gave them those dates. I said, so that's a really quick turnaround. I really don't know how to answer that question. Yeah, well, I'm not trying to start no troubles, but they said from 10 days from, but if he mailed it on the 8th of September, and we told you 6 to 8 business days after we received the document. So on the 8th of September, if he mailed it in on the 8th, today is the 10th business day. But it's 6 to 8 business days. So the 8th business day would have been Thursday the 18th. But it's 6 to 8 business days after we received both documents. So you mailed it in on the 8th. Let's just say we got it on the 9th, which we probably didn't because it wasn't scanned in until the 17th. I'm like, oh, Lord, please don't let this dictate the flow of my calls this morning. Oh, my God. Anyway, make it so bad. Looking through the notes, I spoke to this man 1 month earlier on the 19th of August. Same thing. I told him his check had been mailed and he wanted to know, well, I don't understand why they needed blah, 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 some information that was needed. Is this a setup? Are these test calls? I wonder. That's very coincidental that I spoke to that same man, but he's just anyway. I hope you all have a great Monday, a great rest of your day, and a great rest of your week. Until the next time, peace and love.